On April 6, 2017, I cut my hair to become a loose natural, and never did I ever anticipate that I would 6 years after transition to become a locked natural. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Jennifer, and in today's video, I decided to come and tell you all why I decided to lock my hair after being a loose natural for 6 years. So if that sounds like what you're interested in hearing, and if you would like to know my reason for transitioning to become a locked natural, then please do me this favor. Please subscribe to this channel. Turn on your bell notification so that you can follow this micro lock journey with me. Also, watch my previous video where I showed you all the complete journey of being a loose natural for 6 years. You definitely want to check that out. Now, with all that being said, let's jump right into the video. When did I start conceiving the notion to lock my hair? It all started off on Instagram, where I would just randomly see posts on Explore page of girls with like really long micro locks or sister locks, and I really liked it. Like, I really liked it so much. But then, there are some things that you like, there are some fashion trends that you like, some types of hair you like, but you just never think that you'll be the one to have that kind of hair. So that was my story. I would see it, I would really like it, and just on my own loose natural hair journey, I would usually wear my hair on twists and be like, this looks like something, close to the microlocks community, but I was like, nah, can never be me. I just thought like microlocks will never be for people like me, because in the society where I live in, it's considered dreads. And when you think of dreads, you think of people that are tattered, people that are rough, people that are gangsters. And I didn't want to be a part of that, but that was my own ignorance as at that time. The second time I started conceiving the notion to become a micro-locked girly was when one of my sisters, I have a lot of sisters, but one of my sisters was asking me to give her advice on her hair, because she had been at a point in her hair journey where her hair had been stagnant for a very long time, and she wanted something different. She wanted something that would finally make her hair grow. And I was like, you know what? A lot of people that are in this micro-locks community, sorry guys, if you hear any voice, it's my son. Okay, but like, a lot of people in the microlocks community have really long hair, and they're saying that their hair is the longest it has ever been because they're microlocked, because it's a low maintenance hairstyle. And I was like, okay, if you've tried everything and your loose natural hair is still not long, then why don't you try being microlocked? I did a lot of research on microlocks to advise her, right? And that indirectly advised me on microlocks. Now, the third reason why I conceived the notion to be microlocked was when I was at the airport. The girl seated next to me on the plane had locks. Now, guys, she didn't have micro locks, she had traditional locks. And I loved it. It was traditional locks on the smaller side, like let's say 200 traditional locks, because micro locks starts from 300 locks, right? So she had about 200 locks, and it was a bob cut. It was so beautiful. Like, it was so beautiful. She was my aesthetic, like the kind of aesthetic I would like for myself. She was mine. But still, I was like, okay, maybe when I turn 35, which is like in 10 years time, maybe I'll consider being a girly that is locked. But like, for now, I'll just enjoy my loose natural. I don't think it's for me. So I was thinking that when I'm like older, when I'm stepping into a different rich auntie era, I'm done like having my kids and all, I'll consider it. But it was in my head. So all these things were just forming seeds, but they had not yet like materialized into me wanting to be micro locked. Now let me now tell you what happened, why I now decided that yes, I'm definitely going for this. So the first thing that happened, which obviously changes a lot of women, is motherhood. Motherhood happened to me, and I realized that all of a sudden, like, I am responsible for a new human that needs me almost 24/7. Like, literally, guys, I'm filming this video and he's here, he's having a good time, because it's like, where else would he be? And yeah, so that's him. And I was just thinking to myself, like, okay, I need to find a way to keep being cute, but without spending the amount of time that I spend doing my hair. The reality of being a loose natural is that it takes a lot of time. Even with it being simplified, the truth is, I simplified my loose natural hair care routine so much that it didn't cost me more than 2 hours to like wash and style, right? But I still don't have 2 hours to give, especially when you've spent like, let's say, 14 hours taking care of your baby through the day. At night, you honestly just want to lie down, press your phone, maybe pray, and then sleep. You don't want to spend like the free time you have doing your hair. At least that was my experience. I just wanted something that I could still be cute, I could still enjoy my hair, but not take as much time. And that is what MicroLocks does for me. It enables me to be able to enjoy my hair without spending that much time. And I'd come to the point where I was now always wearing wigs or having wigs on, because I just simply didn't have time to nurture and like style my natural hair for it to be nice enough for me to go out. And I live in a very humid environment in Nigeria, where if you just comb your hair and go out, by the time you come back, your hair is going to be shrunken up because it's humid. So it's not like I could just go with my afro and know that my afro will thrive under the humid environment. So I always needed to style it, put it in one style or the other, and it just got taxing. And I was just like, okay, I love being loose natural, so let me just do something that is close to being loose natural, but without the effort, without the time commitment that it takes to be a loose natural. And for me, this is why I chose MicroLocks over other locks, because MicroLocks suits my aesthetic, one. Two, because MicroLocks is the closest I've seen to being a loose natural. Because right now, if you see me, you just think that I have my hair in twists, right? So it's that hairstyle that is the most versatile. Now, I'll say that sister locks is also versatile, but also in Nigeria, I'm not sure. I'm sure some people can do sister locks, but the truth is that they are probably not licensed to do sister locks. And if you've researched on being a sister loctician or having a sister loctician, you will know that they must get their certification, they must get their license. So I didn't want to be not true to myself, pay more money for something that I know that you are probably not licensed to do. Does that make sense? So MicroLocks is something that comes close, and I would say, okay, these are the reasons why I chose MicroLocks. I also chose MicroLocks because MicroLocks are really versatile. Like, I can do anything with this hair. I can braid on it, I can wear wigs on it, although I'm not really interested in doing all that. But like, if I really wanted to, I can wear wigs on it, I can braid on it, I can style my hair into various styles. This is the limitation that I would say traditional locks have. The fact that because they are so big, you actually can't wear wigs on top when they get to a certain stage. You can't braid on top. It's not realistic to do all that. So this is my reason. It's been a little over 3 weeks since I micro-locked my hair, and so far I am loving it. Like, what? This is just like a cute twist out, and it's really cute and it's really nice. I love it so much, and I know it's a journey that I would not regret. And it's a journey that I would also encourage you to embark on with me. So if you like this video so far, please give this video a huge like. Please comment down below. What do you think about being MicroLock? Have you been considering it? What is holding you back? I would like to know all this in the comment section below. So turn on your bell notification, because I'm going to start dishing out so much on my MicroLock journey and on the things that I'm discovering along the way. I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.